What's up guys, welcome back to another video. In this video I'm going to start a brand new series of OCE weekly recap. So basically this is a brand new series when I cover all the actions from FNCS, Solo Cash Cup as well as the Elite Cup finals. So in today's video I'm going to obviously cover all the actions from FNCS as well as the Solo Cash Cup, who is doing well and who is underperforming, which teams are struggling. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and without further ado, let's get into the video. So let's first talk about the performance of FNCS. So before I talk about which team are doing well in the finals and which team are struggling, let's talk about who did not make to the finals, because there are actually some of the big names in OC that did not qualify to the finals. So we got Bathan and Taku miss out on qualifying by around 10 points. We got Radius and Sync, Mo and Rizza, Hote and Blinks, and the biggest name in all, Vortex and Jace, didn't make it through to the finals. But in case you guys didn't know how qualifiers work, I'll link one of my videos in the description about my whole explanation regarding the FNCS format. So basically, there's like 3 weeks of qualifiers, works similar to the Elite Cup. After those 3 weeks, top 40 in the top consistent leaderboard will make it straight to the grand final. So even though these teams I mentioned above did not make it to this week's final, they still have 2 more weeks to make it happen. And with how good these teams are, I'm very confident that all of them will make it to the top 40 of the series point leaderboard and make it straight to the grand final. So let's talk about which teams actually do well in the final. So this is huge. We got JFano and Skoptic coming in first with 329 points, getting a win in their 4th game with an 8 elim win. Average elim of 5.0 and an average elim of 10.17. They actually got the best average elim across all teams. And second place, we got Dennis and Worthy getting 322 points, 2 wins, but they're actually being contested. So in the first 2 games, they go down on spawn, getting a 0-46 and a 1-39. So they basically only getting 4 points after 2 games, but they bounce back hot at the end. A 1 elim 18, 9 elim 3rd, 9 elim 1st, and a 11 elim 1st. So that's really consistent when they make it on spawn. Just show what they can do when they get to the end game. In 3rd place, we got Brendan and Fisher actually getting a win as well in their 3rd game with a 10 elim win. Actually, after 3 games, they're actually on top of the leaderboard, but unfortunately in their 4th game, a 0 elim 36 really hurt their consistency, and they actually bounced back at the end by getting a 5 elim 3rd and 0 elim 11th. And 4th place, we actually got Oatly and Tui. So Oatly and Tui, I won't say they're not doing that well, but I must say the zone RNG does not favor them today. Actually, I remember like 4 or 5 or 6 games, the zone literally pulls the snow biome. In 1 game, I remember, the zone literally pull max east near Slappy Shores. So if they got the slaps uncontested, which means they have to like pretty much max rotate every single game, and when they spend like too much time on looting and not too much time on getting their surge, oftentimes they need to take a like early game fight to get the surge, and sometimes the fight didn't go their way. In their 1st game they got 0 elim 33rd. In their 4th game they got 1 elim 31st, so that's actually they only getting 4 points from that 2 games. But overall, if they make it to the end game, they actually do pretty decent. We got 2nd place, a 4th place, and a 3rd place. So actually really consistent from them. And 5th place, we got Alex and Skits. Alex and Skits, you know, they are probably one of the best team in the region, but only getting a 5th place. You can tell by their match history, they're just not trying that hard. They got 1 top 10, which is a 7 elim 5th in their 4th game. But you can tell they're just like having fun, W keying everyone. Similar to Fox and Luda in 9th place, they didn't play the last game because they want to play the Asia Nobles Cash Cup. So they only but you can tell again by their match history, they're just keying everyone pretty much. They're just not focusing that hard. In the 3rd game, they got 9 elim 22nd, pretty much just W keying everyone. In their 4th game, 10 elim 2nd, that's like most of their points. And actually, very interestingly, one interesting incident happened is in the 1st game they got 2 elim 28 dying to Me Sport and Soul. And when Miss and Soul like kill them, they obviously like dance on them a little bit. In the second game, Fox and Luda literally give up Uncon Slappy to contest Miss and Soul and wipe them on spawn. Just like they know that's you and have a little bit of fun. They know they're not gonna get banned. So after like that game, and they go back to Slappy Shores, and Miss and Soul is the like biggest upset. They got 33rd overall with a 4 Elim 6 as their best game. Every other game they pretty much just died very early. Maybe they got 0 Elim 16 there, but not getting any kills, not very good placement. Just a very frustrating day for Soul and Esports, because like they are landing at the north side like castle split area, which doesn't have a lot of loot, and even though many of the zone pulls to the snow biome today, but with like not very good loot on spawn. That's like most of the times they go down really early. So across the board, that's pretty much like all the teams there. Again, if teams don't do well, they still have 2 chances. One very like interesting incident is we actually got a player actually get banned mid FNCS. So we got Plingy and Patrick in 42nd place. Plingy, who got banned because of cheating, and I'll actually show you a clip of him getting banned.
I played that so well. I tried dashing in box. I did everything I could to him. Everything I could.
Yeah, there's some shooters there.
He just got banned! Wait, they just got banned! They just got banned! They just got banned!
Whoa.
They just got banned! What? The guy just got banned in front of me as I died! What? No way!
So across the board, that's pretty much like all the performance in the FNCS finals. And with OCE top 40 most consistent streak in the grand finals, you can obviously say the teams aren't trying the hardest, but you know, you can't just have different format for a different region. Like for region like EU and NA East, the competition is really like tight. Getting top 40 in NA East and EU is obviously much harder than getting top 40 in OCE, but that's how the format is. So now let's talk about the full performance in the Solo Victory Cup finals. So actually have Rise on top with 3 wins in a row in its 4th, 5th, and 6th game, getting a 6 Elim win, a 5 Elim win, and a 4 Elim win. We got Anon and Mace getting 2 wins as well. We got Mace actually pretty much the only 2 times he make it into a deep end game, he got a win. And we got Oli getting a win as well. Actually, he got a win and 2 second places. So he could make it into a 3 win, but 1 win wasn't too bad for him. We got people like Cripple getting a win, Saw getting a win, Spiker getting a win. So despite having a very like disappointing performance in the FNCS finals when they contest Anon and Sons, that didn't work out for them. Got Jace got a win, we got Alec got a win. So, and that's pretty much all this solo performance. So that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoy. And in the next week, we're gonna cover the FNCS week 2 as well as the Solo Cash Cup. So if you guys enjoy this video, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. And I'll see